Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to Tower Simulator 3. We're here in Nashville, Kilo Bravo November Alpha. Have not been here for a bit. Looking back, I think it's almost been 6 months.
Nashville ground,
So.
Foothills 939er with information golf, requesting push and start.
Foothills 939er. Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. So Foothills is over
Pushback approved.
here.
Expect runway 31. Foothills 939er.
Okay. Yeah, we're down at the other end, but yeah, we're over there. We are. I'm like, I know 7 is my key, but yeah, so a little further out than we'd like.
Nashville ground, Delta 2149er with information golf, requesting push and start.
Delta 2149, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 20 right, Delta 2149er.
So winds are 210, it's 7 knots today. Continuing to run here at 100% of traffic. So, you know, kind of expecting that to be fine.
Ground,
It
Colony
tends to-
763
oh, wow.
with information golf, ready to start.
We're getting a lot. Colony 763. Approved, expect runway 31.
Approved, expect runway 31. Colony
So
763.
they don't need a push and start.
Nashville ground, Foothills 939er ready to taxi.
Foothills 939er. Runway 31 at Tango 6.
Runway 31 at Tango 6. Foothills 939er.
Foothills 939er. Runway 31 at Tango 5.
Duplicated command, Foothills 939er.
Foothills 939er. Runway 31 at Tango 5. Whoops. Foothills 939er. Runway 31 at Tango 5.
Runway 31 at Tango 5.
All right.
Foothills 939er.
Because that'll work, and then we can
Nashville
just
Tower,
get off.
November 39er18 Mike on final 20 left.
November 39er18 Mike, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway 20 left, cleared to land. November 39er18 Mike. Nashville ground, Colony 763 ready to taxi.
My goodness, we've got a lot.
Nashville ground, Delta 2149er ready to taxi.
Colony 763, runway 31 at Tango 6. And that should
Runway
hopefully
31
not go
at
around
Tango
here.
6, Colony 763.
Foothills 939er, runway 31 cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So we'll just get them
Runway
out.
31 cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching
here he
altitude
comes.
500, contact departure. Foothills 939er.
Yeah, we are getting a lot of GA aircraft here in the middle of the day.
Southwest 1953 with information golf, requesting push and start.
Southwest 1953, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. Delta 2149, runway 20 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 20 right. Southwest 1953.
Alright, so
Runway
we're able
20
to get
right, Delta 2149er.
Nashville Tower, November 9025, Mike Charlie on final 20 left.
November 925, Mike Charlie, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway
So
20
Foothills
left, cleared
is
to
going
land.
to be going
November
soon.
9025, Mike Charlie.
Jetlinks 5901, pushback approved. Expect runway 31.
Pushback approved, expect runway 31, Jetlinks 5901.
Alright, so... Man, he is taking a long time. There we go.
Nashville ground, Jetlinks 5901 with information golf, requesting push and start.
Okay, we already got him going. Alright. Colony 763, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Colony 763.
Yeah, it's possible. Some of these just are local and they circle around.
Nashville ground, volunteer 3002 with information Golf, requesting push and start.
Nashville ground, Southwest 1953 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1953, runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo. Volunteer 3002, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right. Alright, so Colony
Runway 20 right,
is finally going.
Bravo, Southwest 1953.
Pushback approved, expect
he's
runway 20
really
right.
going kind of
Volunteer
slow.
3002.
My goodness.
Nashville Tower, secure air 311 on final 20 center.
Nashville ground, Jetlinks 5901 ready to taxi.
Jetlinks 5901, runway 31 at Tango 6.
Runway 31 at Tango 6.
There it
Jetlinks
is.
5901.
Should be taken off soon, I would think. So, there we go. Man, these are... Definitely the Tango 5 was a little concerning, but Tango 6 should be okay, I would think. Secure Air 311, runway 20 center, cleared to land.
Runway 20 center, cleared to land. Secure air 311.
Okay. Delta 2149, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
They
Delta
will now
2149.
take off. So yeah, this is, if you've not watched the series for a
Nashville
while, Tower Sim 5.
3553 on final 20
So,
left.
a lot crisper graphics.
Nashville ground, volunteer 3002 ready to taxi.
Volunteer 3553, runway 20 left, cleared to land. I was getting a little worried up here. I'm like,
Runway
uh-oh.
20 left, clear
I'm
to
like,
land.
what's happening?
Volunteer 3553.
Okay, so the Deltas are going to take off, and then we're going to get the Jetlink go. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have folks landing soon. Alright, they're at 2900. So they're heading off. So the Delta is going to Salt Lake City. So that's a little bit of a drive. Jetlinks 5901, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright, so Delta
Runway
is
31
off.
cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact
200,
departure.
300.
Jetlinks 5901.
Obviously speeding up. So, a little bit crazy here right away, but, you know, first plane arriving. Volunteer 3002, runway 20 right.
Runway 20 right, volunteer 3002.
I don't remember who volunteer is. Oh, so it's just, interesting. Yeah, I've not seen their paint jobs before, so I would think
Nashville ground, Southwest 578 with
it will be
information
good,
hotel.
but I'm not
Requesting
sure,
push and start.
because I'm thinking it's going to take a bit. November 3901, 8 Mike, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, November 3918 Mike.
Alright, and that will work. November 3918 Mike, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31, November 3918 Mike.
Alright, so it should be fine. Southwest 1953, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 1953.
So JetLinks is circling around there. So again, it's interesting because you can see that colony, I mean, it's at 7,500 feet, so, but they're kind of circling back toward the airport. I don't think, oh no, Southwest must have called in. Southwest 578, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right. Okay, there goes
Pushback approved. Expect
the
runway 20
Southwest.
right. Southwest 578.
So yeah, other than like the 2D trees or whatever, but you know, things are pretty good. Clearly a nice day in Nashville. I usually leave real weather on. You can see the city out there. Alright, we got another small GA coming in here. Man, these were staggered. The one coming in on 20 left is actually coming in faster. So they're going to pass each other. Alright. What is it? Which one? What have we got here? Volunteer 3002, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Volunteer 3002.
Alright, so they will be heading there. Okay. November 9er 25, Mike Charlie, taxi to terminal. Cross runway 31.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 31. November 9025, Mike Charlie.
They are both going down, way down there. I don't know that I've seen a lot of
Nashville
planes
Ground.
arrive
Southwest
there, but
578, ready for taxi.
here he goes. Southwest 578, runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo. I'm hoping they'll stay out of each
Runway
other's
20
way.
right, via Lima. Bravo, Southwest 578.
Alright, so he's going there. Southwest is moving. We're just going to have to watch that one and where it's going to go. But yeah, he's basically turning and then he's going to come down. So you can see the blue arrows. So, alright, Volunteer has taken off. See, but this one's moving pretty quickly there. So it'll be interesting. It's getting kind of quiet. I'm surprised. But yeah, we've got one arrival coming in, so a little bit mid-afternoon. Yeah. So what am I hearing? I don't know who's the because in theory they're like under me somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know who I'm hearing. Oh, okay. I see.
Nashville
Basically, I'm
Tower,
coming in.
second rear 616 on final 20 left.
Alright, so let's pop over here. Alright, so he's moving quickly. He will cross and get onto Lima ahead of time, which is fine. That's what I wanted. Alright. Secure Air 616, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway 20 left, cleared to land. Second rear 616.
Volunteer 3553, taxi to terminal. Not sure where
Taxi
he's
to
going to go.
terminal.
Alright,
Volunteer
way up there.
3553.
So we are all good, but that will clear them up. And then, yeah, this one's going to head over here. And then... Alright. Secure Air 311, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Secure Air 311.
Whoops. So, I want to... Where's he going to go? Alright, he's going to a similar spot. So hopefully they'll just stay out of each other's way. That would be the best. Yeah, he's not moving very quickly. Southwest is up there. Alright, we got another southwest coming in here. That's the secure air that we cleared. The southwest actually just showing up there. But there you go. He's parking. So you can see he's pretty tucked in there. Got a lot of planes here, so we may get some other things that we don't expect, but we'll see. Alright, so he is parked. And yeah, I'm thinking the other one is going to get there well before, because he's coming up here, and then he's just got to head over. So I'm thinking
Nashville Tower,
he's
southwest
further
2116 on
ahead.
final 20 left.
Southwest 2116, runway 20 left, cleared to land. They're coming from San Jose.
Runway 20 left, cleared to land.
So a lot of
Southwest
long distance
2116.
flights here at this point, but I guess that would make sense. Alright, so he's slowing down. Oh, because he's turning. Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess he's got to go off that way. But yeah, no, he's already turning in, and he'll be going across there. It's about as far as I can zoom in from here, but a bunch of GA aircraft. Alright, so let's head up. Oops, 11. Southwest 578, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. So you can
Runway
see
20
we got
right, clear for immediate takeoff.
planes,
On reaching altitude
planes
500,
everywhere.
Contact departure. Southwest 578.
Volunteer 3002 that took off a little while ago. Oh, we're going to have a blue streak coming in here shortly. Alright, let's head back here. Actually, we'll probably go here. So, there we go. Here comes Volunteer. But they're coming around. We've got a blue streak, or a Spirit Wings, I'm sorry. Where are they? Probably there. That's Spirit Airlines. They're going to be calling in a bit. We've got like 5 more minutes, so we may start speeding things up. Again, just to gain a little bit of time. Maybe it'll get busy later. There goes Southwest. Volunteer.
Nashville Tower, Blue Streak 5542 on final 20 left.
Blue Streak 5542, runway 20 left, cleared to land. So,
Runway
definitely...
20 left, clear to land. Blue
No.
Streak 5542.
Where's he go? Okay, he's just going, I see. He's not running around. There's a different route they bring him in. But here comes... I think that's, yeah, secure air, so that'll be another GA flight. You know, can watch him head on in, since we don't have a whole lot going on here. So, another little plane there. But they always land so nicely. Nothing crazy. That's always good. Alright. So I assume he'll be down there, and then, you know, he'll come out, but then have to go across. Alright. We're going to have an Allegiant. We're going to have a Spirit Wings. We're coming up kind of close. Guess we can move a bit here. Let him vacate the runway. Alright. Secure Air 616, taxi to terminal, cross runway 31.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 31.
He's a little
Second Air
quicker.
616.
So, you know, he'll come up and obviously over, because we just... There's a
Nashville
roadway
Tower,
there.
Agent 1938 on final 20 left.
So there's a roadway there, and these two crossings are bridges over that. So that is why... So you can kind of see... So they just put them together instead of spreading them out. Because you might ask, like, well, why don't they run this one over here? Part of it, I'm sure, is because the terminal is up here. So you'd likely want to be closer to that and on the other side of the runway. But Allegiant 1938, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway 20 left, cleared to land. Allegiant
Yeah, and again,
1938.
I'm seeing 1418 is when the next United that's not on the scope yet is going to call. So, yeah, we definitely have a few here.
National Ground, Spirit Wings 2177 with Information Hotel, requesting
Yep,
push
there it
and
is.
start.
Spirit Wings 2177, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right. So, yeah, feel there's
Pushback approved,
introducing...
expect runway 20 right. Spirit Wings 2177.
Feel there is introducing a lot of new airports still, so that is great. They just announced Denver this morning. That's actually will be a pretty cool one, I think, because if nothing else, they've got that really interesting looking terminal. But, yeah, I tend to get airports. It's just right now I have so many, and I barely touched any because otherwise, you know, we don't get these done here, so we don't have enough time. Southwest 2116, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 2116.
Alright, we are getting a little bit busier. I mean, there's definitely movement around the airport. Again, he's going to go in park pretty quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if we start getting a few more GA aircraft, because there's a good amount spread out here on the
Nashville Tower,
on
United
things.
285 on final 20 left.
United 285, runway 20 left, cleared to land. He's coming from Newark.
Runway 20 left, cleared to land. United 285.
Alright, and they're going to come up here, but you can see, you know, mid-afternoon here, we got a lot of empty gates. I mean, I'm sure we're going to get a bunch of things filling in the evening, and then those will be the planes that start to stay overnight. But right now, midday,
Nashville Ground, Spirit
A
Wings
little open.
2177 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 2177, runway 20 right. Let's see where it sends it.
Runway 20 right, Spirit Wings 2177.
Is that really the best way to go? Alright, well, we'll let it do its thing, but that wouldn't seem to be the most
Nashville
efficient
ground.
way.
Delta 2101 with information
But
hotel.
maybe it is a lot
Requesting push
shorter.
and start.
Because, see, that's the thing, like, the Delta's going to be right there. Delta 2101, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right. Alright,
Pushback
so we got...
approved. Expect runway 20 right.
And that Delta
2101.
is heading to Dallas. Actually, no, it's heading to Detroit, I believe. Kilo Delta Tango Whiskey. I think that's Detroit. Alright. So they're going to push. Southwest is heading to the gate. Blue Streak 5542, taxi to terminal. Alright,
Taxi
they're
to
going to be
terminal.
coming
Blue
here.
Street 5542.
So these gates are, yeah, the ones, and this, I don't think this terminal existed when I lived in Nashville. We just had, you know, kind of the main terminal here, and had the 3 concourses. I guess really 4, but
Nashville Tower, Southwest 2053 on final 20 left.
Southwest 2053, runway 20 left, cleared to land. But yeah, I've got the
Runway 20
separation
left,
to
clear to
3
land.
nautical
Southwest
miles,
2053.
just to keep things a little bit busier here this afternoon, so it's working out nicely. I definitely don't feel like I'm overwhelmed. Should be okay. They'll get ahead, and Delta will push back. We've got the Allegiant coming in here, so that is a new one for us, at least in this cycle. So we'll look at their livery as they
Nashville
come
ground.
in.
Delta 2101 ready to taxi.
Delta 2101, runway 20 right. So
Runway 20
they got a
right.
cool,
Delta
they got a cool livery.
2101.
I do like theirs. All right, so we'll head out over here. But yeah, they got plenty of room. I mean, I assume they're gonna follow each other. Yeah, Okay. I'm like, otherwise, you know, if they pass on the taxiways, that would not be good, but we'll be fine. Alright, and then we've got another GA aircraft coming to land, and looks like a Southwest flight is getting ready to head out. Let's see if we can see any activity. Sometimes you can see a light, but this bright in the middle of the day, it's kind of hard to tell. I think that's where the Southwest that pulled in went, so I'm thinking it's going to be one of these three, obviously. But yeah.
Nashville ground, Southwest 1228 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Southwest 1228, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 20 right, Southwest 1228.
Nashville Tower, November 560 Mike uniform on final 20 left.
November 560 Mike uniform, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway 20 left, cleared to land. November 560
right.
Mike uniform.
So, United coming in. Oh, we got to get the Allegiant out of there. Allegiant 1938, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Allegiant 1938.
Alright, so he's just going to come here. So they'll, again, pretty quickly be put away, just like we had that one going there. So everybody's running in nice and fast. Getting to about halfway through our shift here. So not too bad, but Southwest should be ready for taxis pretty soon. They'll stay clear of each other, I would think. So I do like this view where you got the terminal and then you can see the planes landing in the background. There's the Southwest, there's the other one we've just cleared. We're going to have another one coming in on 20 center, it looks like, an Allegiant. So that'll change things up a little bit. Yeah, the Southwest is taking a bit, I'll tell you that, to get going.
Nashville ground, Southwest 1228 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1228, runway 20 right via Lima, Bravo. Just gonna try
runway
to get
20
things
right, via
clear.
Lima, Bravo, Southwest 1228.
Alright, Allegiant will come in here, and then again, he's going pretty quick, so they should stay clear of each other pretty well. Because he'll come in and then already be gone. Obviously, we'll keep an eye on here just to make sure they don't end up nose to nose at some point.
Nashville Tower, Allegiant 342 on final 20 center.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 499er on final 20 left.
Spirit Wings 2177, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Allegiant 342, runway 20 center, cleared to land. Southwest 499er, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Spirit Wings 2177.
So,
Runway 20 center.
keeping
Clear to land.
a nice
Allegiant
busy
342.
airport moving along here.
Runway 20
So,
left, cleared to land. Southwest 499er.
United 285, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, United 285.
Yeah, I'm getting a little backed up because I'm just enjoying the view instead of doing my job. But yeah, enjoying the fact we've got a good amount of aeronautical ballet happening as things are moving around the airport here. So, and here comes the Southwest. So, 4 planes on the screen at one time. Pretty solid, pretty good. It's real close to where the Spirit Wings came in, I think, but... Alright, and we should have the Spirit Wings taken off very, very shortly. There we go. Alright. Delta 2101, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 2053, taxi to terminal. So that United's got a long way to
Runway
go.
20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 2101.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 2053.
Nope, we've got a GA showing up on the scope here.
Nashville ground. Warship 672 with information hotel. Ready to start.
Warship 672 approved. Expect runway 31. So he just said ready to start, so he doesn't
Approved.
need
Expect runway 31.
he doesn't need
Warship
pushback.
672.
So it's always tricky with the GAs to listen, but he's right there. All right. So a little bit of a flurry of activity coming in, but at this point, so we've got KIAD, which I think is Reagan, if I remember, but KMCI.
Nashville ground. November
think that's Kansas
1250
City.
Victor with information hotel. Ready to start.
Ooh, gotta be careful here because these guys could push into each other, so I think I'm gonna wait because they are nearby, so I do not want a conflict that then causes me to fail. That would be bad. Alright, so GA landing. Yeah, because see, he's going right around here where that other guy would have pushed right off into him. That would have been a mess. Alright, we should get a call soon, I would think. That they're ready, but he may have to get all the way
Nashville
here.
ground. Warship 672 ready to taxi.
Warship 672, runway 31 at Tango 5.
Runway 31 at Tango 5. Warship 672.
November 1250 Victor, approved. Expect runway 31. November, oh yeah, I think I did it right. November 1250 Victor. I don't know why it's not working. November 1250 Victor, approved. Expect runway 31. There we go.
Approved. Expect runway 31. November 1250 Victor.
November 560 Mike Uniform, taxi to terminal, cross runway 31. Ooh. That's
Taxi
the
to
Allegiant
terminal.
coming
Cross
in
runway
behind
31.
us.
November 560 Mike
Yeah.
uniform.
So approaching on center is what we hear there. So, alright, a lot going on. Alright, we're going to get these guys off. What's up 672, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 31 cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Warship 672.
Okay. So that should be it with him. Because, yeah, they're going to cross, okay, on Tango 6, so that's okay. So we'll keep each out of each other's
Nashville
way.
ground. November 1250 Victor. Ready to taxi.
November 1250 Victor, runway 31 at Tango 5.
Runway 31 at Tango 5. November 1250 Victor.
Alright. Man, those little ones get going quick. That was really odd, the way it was animated. He was moving, and then he just stopped and transitioned into flight, but that's alright. But you can see he climbs much, much slower. Southwest 1228, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. I mean, he's just at 200 feet
Runway
now.
20 right. Cleared
Like,
for immediate
just
takeoff. On
very,
reaching
very
altitude
different.
500. Contact departure.
Very
Southwest
different than a
1228.
jet. But he's going 80, which is probably as fast as he can climb. but they're almost there. There we go. Now they've gone off. So way over here, United's finally coming to the gate. And then right over here, Southwest is getting ready to take off, and there's the one we just released, so not bad at all. Alright, and then we'll get that one off. Southwest 499er, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 499er.
Alright, so we'll pop back over here. He's gonna start moving there. So that one will park. Again, getting a little quiet here. So we had, I don't know, 20 minutes, 15 minutes of a bit of a frenzy. But now it looks like we're gonna get a bit of a reprieve again. Alright, so now he's off. November 1250 Victor, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 31 cleared for immediate takeoff.
He's going to get going.
500.
Southwest coming in
November
here.
1250 Victor.
Going to get ready to park. But yeah, nobody lining up. We got a lot of traffic
Nashville ground.
departing airspace.
509er with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Yep, alright. Value Jet 509. Pushback approved. Expect runway 31.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. Value Jet 509er.
Yeah, it is dropping a lot of GA aircraft in. But there is a lot of activity at Nashville for that, so not unexpected. But there goes that little plane. Alright, so we're gonna move things along a bit. Let's see, whoops, I gotta get the Allegiant. Allegiant 342, taxi to terminal. Cross runway 31.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 31. Allegiant 342.
I forgot, we have so few landing on 20 center that I forget they're out there, but we got to see them, so. Alright, everybody's up. We're gonna get
Nashville ground. Value Jet 509 ready for taxi.
Value Jet 509er, runway 31 at Tango 6. Let's see how it gets in there.
Runway
Hopefully
31
good.
at Tango
Yeah,
6.
alright.
Value Jet 509.
I thought he'd be okay, but sometimes they're not, and again, he's a jet, so if I can give him that extra few hundred
Nashville
feet,
ground, United 1766
that'll be
with
good.
information hotel. Requesting push and start.
United 1766, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right. Alright,
Pushback approved.
so
Expect runway 20
Southwest,
right. United
coming
1766.
into the gate. And he will be done. There we go. He's there. And then the United, right next to where that other one pulled in. We've got some deltas. Let's see what else. So, let's see. The United is going to Denver. There's going to be a Southwest calling in a few minutes. It's going to be going to Phoenix. These value jets, we don't really know where they're going. Value Jet 509er, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Alright, so he can take off
Runway
before
31,
Allegiant
cleared for
gets
immediate
to
takeoff. On reaching
the
altitude
runway.
500. Contact departure. Value Jet 509er.
So we should be fine. He's a ways down yet. So as long as he gets out here and moves, but he should spin up and take off pretty quickly, I would think. Because basically, normally they cross at Tango 5. Don't know, it's going at Tango 4, but still, he's dancing a bit here. Let's see. He's spooling up. I think we're going to be okay. It's going to be really close, but now we can hear. He's throttling up fully. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's going to be a little close, but he won't even be to the line yet. And then we'll be through, because I know I cleared him already, so
National
he's not
ground,
going to stop.
United 1766 ready to taxi.
United 1766, runway 20 right. Alright.
Runway 20 right.
And they're
United
way off.
1766.
Allegiant, I'm sure, will go. Yep, he's coming in here. You can see where the arrows are showing. Alright, so he's coming in. And a little bit of a turn. But yeah, you know, now that we're petering down a little bit on PGA Tour, I think we're going to get some of the other things going, and definitely Tower Simulator is one of them. I mean, I really enjoy it, and especially with all the new graphics, it's just such a visual treat to run these airports at this point. You know, and if we can get to other things and, you know, eventually expand to new airports and so forth, there's a lot of new ones to us.
545 with information, hotel, requesting push and start.
That's one that pulled in. They're already turning around. I know Southwest does it quick sometimes, but wow. Southwest 545, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 20 right. Southwest 545.
Okay, we're going to move this a bit. We're going to clear the other one. United 1766, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. So we're going to get that United.
Runway 20 right,
there.
cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. United 1766.
Nashville ground, Southwest 545 ready to taxi.
Southwest 545, runway 20 right via Lima, Bravo.
Runway 20 right via Lima, Bravo.
We're going to get
Southwest
another one
545.
calling in soon.
Nashville Tower, jet right 58 on final 20 left.
We got some folks coming in. Jet Bright 58, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway 20 left, cleared to land. Jet right 58.
Alright, so we're going to have this other one pulling out.
Nashville ground, Southwest 363 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Southwest 363, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 20 right, Southwest 363.
Alright, so he's heading out. So he's in good shape. Yeah, we've got a lot of GA aircraft. And I'm wondering if it's because the separation is 3 nautical miles. That may be partially why there's a lot more going on. There goes the United. Alright, so the Southwest M Kilo Mike Sierra Yankee. It's not Minneapolis. Minneapolis is MSP. MSY. I don't know that I recall what that is. Let's see. New Orleans. Alright. Alrighty. So we got that. He's heading over there. We're going to have an American coming in on 20 center here shortly, so it's going to get a little bit noisy again. Let's see, where's our pushback on that? He's doing alright, but let's move it
Nashville
a
ground,
little bit.
Southwest 363 ready to taxi.
Southwest 363, runway 20 right via Lima, Bravo.
Runway 20 right via Lima, Bravo, Southwest 363.
Nashville Tower, American 1100 on final 20 center.
Nashville Tower, Chronos 83 on final 20 left.
American 1100, runway 20 center. Whoops. American 1100, runway 20 center, cleared to land. It did not take 1100. Kronos 83, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway 20 center, clear to land. American 1100.
Runway 20 left, clear to land. Chronos 83.
Southwest 545, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Alright, so
Runway 20
let's
right,
head out
cleared for
here.
immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
And Southwest is a
545.
big carrier in Nashville. I would say the majority of what I flew when I lived in Nashville was Southwest. It was pretty rare. You know, once in a while there was a United, maybe a Delta here and there, but there's a lot of Southwest flights. Alright, down to the last 15 minutes. We'll speed it up a bit, but we're going to get some calls
Nashville Tower,
soon.
Spirit Wings 300 on final 20 left.
Spirit Wings 300, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway 20 left, clear to land. Spirit Wings 300.
Alright, so Southwest is off. Alright, we're going to have Air Shuttle, which is going to be heading down to Houston. It's an Embraer. So yeah, we've got Airbuses.
Nashville ground, Air Shuttle 6101 with Information Hotel, requesting push and start.
Air Shuttle 6101, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. Alright, so they are
Pushback
here.
approved, expect runway 20 right. Air Shuttle 6101.
So, not sure if they're a Delta. Let's see, I can probably get a better view there. Just looking at their... Oh no, that's a United.
Nashville Tower, Southwest
Okay.
2959er on final 20 left.
Southwest 2959, runway 20 left, cleared to land. Jet Bright 58, taxi to terminal, cross runway 31.
Runway 20 left, clear to land. Southwest 2959er.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 31.
So
Jet right 58.
we may have a lot, you know, sometimes it's like, hey, can we finish on time? It's pretty rare. We're usually having to clean some stuff up, but it might be the landings, because we've got 4 already cleared. There's 2 more coming in, and again, they're 1442, 1447. You know, and again, keep in mind my visibility is further out than what I have here. So, because yeah, I think this last one is the Southwest, but some of the others will be coming in shortly. So you can see they're lined up. We got this other one. Here comes the American. So they will land soon, and then Southwest 363, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 363.
Nashville ground, Air Shuttle 6101 ready to taxi.
Air Shuttle 6101, runway 20 right. Okay, so 2 planes got close.
Runway 20 right, Air Shuttle 6101.
Because it's
National
the
Tower,
Spirit
Southwest 784 on final 20
wings.
center.
Nashville Tower, Blue Streak 5069er on final 20
It's
left.
like Kronos and Spirit Wings, so it's almost like they're not separated enough, which doesn't seem like a me problem, but this, yeah, may be closing here, so that's the problem. Blue Streak 5069. Whoop. Blue Streak 5069, runway 20 left, cleared to land. Southwest 784, runway 20 center, cleared to land.
Runway 20 left, clear to land. Blue Streak
Alright,
5069.
so there goes the
Runway
Southwest.
20 center, clear to land. Southwest 784.
Air shuttle is going to be heading up here, so there they go. But yeah, now we're
Nashville
getting
ground,
really busy.
November 572 Tango Mike with information hotel. Ready to start.
November 572 Tango Mike. Approved. Expect runway 31.
Approved. Expect runway 31. November 572 Tango Mike.
Oh boy. This could be bad. I could end up with a problem here. Hopefully he can get in here and get where he needs to be before the other one gets in its way. I did not realize they were that close. I should have been paying more attention. But he's going. He's going to take the turn soon. I think we're okay. Oof. I was like, uh-oh. I just approved one to move, and he's going to head right over there. Whoop. Kronos 583, taxi to terminal, cross runway 31.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 31, Kronos 83.
Now I'm probably going to need to wait on the southwest for a bit, which is not great. Because, yeah, he's coming, but they're going to kind of take the same route, I think. Let's see, I don't know. He's going to go over there.
Nashville ground, November 572 Tango Mike, ready to taxi.
Yeah, we're going to wait a little bit. November 572 Tango Mike, runway 31 at Tango 5.
Runway 31 at Tango 5. November 572 Tango Mike.
Alright, and I just need to get him off before Kronos gets there, and then we'll be in pretty good shape. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer. We've got 2 more GA aircraft coming into land. Nobody lined up at the gates yet, so maybe we'll be okay. Spirit Wings 300, taxi to terminal. Whoop. Spirit Wings 300, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Spirit Wings 300.
Nashville Tower, exit 383 on final 20 center.
November 572 Tango Mike, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Alright, I'm just trying to keep everybody
cleared for
moving.
immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. November 572 Tango Mike.
Nashville Tower.
So yeah,
Cyclone
we've got the
868
air
on
shuttle
final
up
20
there.
left.
Cyclone 868, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway 20 left, cleared to land. Cyclone 868.
Exec Jet 383, runway 20 center, cleared to land.
Runway 20 center, cleared to land. Exit 383.
Southwest 2959, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Southwest 2959.
Alright, so Kronos Spirit Wing, southwest. Runway 20 left is busy. We're going to
Nashville
have...
ground, Foothills 399 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Goodness. Alright. Foothills 399er, pushback approved. Expect runway 31.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 31.
And the problem
Foothills
is
399er.
with GA, they don't have times. So it's a little bit interesting. Air Shuttle 6101, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure, Air Shuttle 6101.
Alright, so the Delta that's going to
Nashville
call
Tower,
in,
Southwest
we're going to wait on,
1688 on final
because it
20
is
center.
3 o'clock, so we shouldn't have to send them off. Southwest 1688, runway 20 center, cleared to land. And again, I just need to get them to
Runway 20
land.
center, cleared to land.
I do not need to
Southwest
get them to the
1688.
gate. So, just keep that in mind as well. Do I have anybody waiting down there? I do. American 1100, taxi to terminal, cross runway 31.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 31, American 1100.
Alright. Southwest 784, taxi to terminal, cross runway 31.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 31, Southwest 784.
Nashville ground, Foothills 399 ready to taxi.
Foothills 399, runway 31 at Tango 6. Blue Streak 5069, taxi to terminal.
Runway 31 at Tango 6, Foothills 399.
Taxi to terminal, Blue Streak 5069.
Okay. Foothills 399, runway 31 cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Foothills 399.
So yeah, we should be fine because he's just going to turn and roll, and yeah, we should be fine. Should be fine. Optimal word, should be, right? But we'll see. He is a jet. I mean, we're not even seeing the call signs yet here, so I think we'll be okay. So, we've got a GA
National
aircraft.
Tower, November 65517 on final 20 center.
November 65517, runway 20 center, cleared to land.
Runway 20 center, cleared to land. November 65517.
He's getting on the runway. Southwest is parking. Blue Streak is coming in. American's finally showing up with the tag. We're fine. So yeah, we are keeping this thing moving like a well-oiled machine today. So that's good. Okay, nobody... I mean, someone could appear on the scope in the next 2 minutes, arriving, that we're going to have to land, but we'll see. So, again, that's that one landing while the other one's rolling. That, in theory, might be close, but I guess not. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on. Alright, but everyone can cross 3-1. And we've got 3 planes to land. That should be it, unless something suddenly shows up. But I would think it would be on the scope by now if that was going to happen. Let's see, where are they going? Whoops. Blue Streak 5069, hold position.
Hold position, Blue Streak 5069.
Yeah, we almost screwed up here at the end. That would have really stunk. But luckily I noticed the movement. And again, there's a Delta that's going to take off, but it's 1500, so in theory that should be for my next segment. So I'm likely going to do that. Alright, I assume this one's going around the southwest, yes. And everybody's empty and clear. ExecJet 383, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, ExecJet 383.
Alright, so American's there. Blue Streak 5069, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Blue Streak 5069.
Alright, so American's gonna get in. The Blue Streak, I think, is just going right next to it. We got, and again, another plane landing here, so that's the southwest. And again, they just need to land. Nobody's on the scope at this point. Like, yeah, we're done. So we got 2 more to land, and then we're
Nashville
complete.
ground. Delta
So
293, forward information hotel. Requesting push and start.
I may pull him off. Delta 2934, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. Since he's way up there, just in case we don't get him next time, because it's going to take 3 or 4 minutes to get the other ones landed. So, yeah, we'll see. Where's this exec jet going? Okay, I thought he would be sitting where we were at, but the way it was going, I'm like, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Alright, so Delta's not moving yet. Actually, the Cyclone's coming in pretty quickly, but he's pulling back, so we may get him off. Now, the next one that's coming in, if we even get called, I'm going to wave him around. So, we're going to move this a bit here.
Nashville ground. Delta 2934 ready to taxi.
Delta 2934, runway 20 right. Cyclone 868, taxi to terminal, cross runway 31.
Runway 20 right. Delta 2934.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 31, Cyclone 868.
Alright. And definitely
Tower,
the next
November
one.
8104 Quebec on final 20 left.
November 8104 Quebec. Go around.
Go around. November 8104 Quebec.
Well now, wait a minute. Let's see if I can fix this. November 8104 Quebec. Runway 20 left, cleared to land. No, he's off our frequency. I have a 1450 Southwest that showed up. What is that about? Like, with the three nautical miles, I would have really thought we would have had everything coming in. But I need to get this Southwest on the ground now. Alright. Alright, well, we'll get Delta off, but we're not gonna... There's 2 other Deltas that are gonna call in the next 4 or 5 minutes. Delta 2934, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. So
Runway
again,
20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500.
so that should have been it.
Contact
And
departure.
now we're going to
Delta
have something else.
2934.
Oh, who's waiting down there? Southwest 1688, taxi to terminal. Cross runway 31.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 31, Southwest 1688.
Alright. So yeah, in theory, that should be it, but the other Southwest is coming in. I can't believe that. It's crazy stuff.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 311 on final 20 left.
There's a bunch of them. What is happening? Alright, well, we're going to honor what we have. But yeah, we got 2 more that need to come in. Southwest 311, runway 20 left, clear to land.
Runway 20 left, clear to land, Southwest 311.
November 65517, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. November 65517.
Delta 713, stand by.
Stand by, Delta 713.
Yeah, we still...
Nashville Tower, Southwest 1871 on final 20 center.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 1563 on final 20 left.
Alright, and there's a 1459 after this. Southwest 1563, runway 20 left, cleared to land. Southwest 1871, runway 20 center, cleared to land.
Runway 20 left, cleared to land. Southwest 1563.
Runway 20 center, cleared to land. Southwest 1871.
Alright, we're gonna go over this way, because this is the line that we're dealing with
Nashville
here.
ground, Delta 713 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 3187 on final 20 left.
Southwest 3187, runway 20 left, cleared to land. Delta 2283, stand by. Alright. So at this point, I think we're okay.
Clear to land. Southwest 3187. Stand by.
There's a
Delta
delta.
253.
There's a delta after it that is 1504. So I think these
Nashville
last
ground.
four
Delta
are
2283
what we
with
need.
Information Hotel. Requesting push and start.
Alright, that's the one I already told to wait. So that's this one here. Alright, so let's try to get this as quick as we
Nashville
can.
Tower, Delta 2726 on final 20 center.
Delta 2726, go around. Southwest 311, taxi to terminal. And I don't need to get them to the terminal, but I need to clear...
Delta 2726.
I need to have the runway clear
Taxi to
enough
terminal,
that they can all land.
Southwest 311.
And again, 2 of these are
Nashville
landing,
Tower,
so...
Mission 7 on final 20 left.
Mission 7, go around. Okay, so that'll go around.
Mission 7.
Alright, so there we go. We got these 2, and then we need the other Southwest to land.
Nashville ground. Secure Air 733 with information India. Ready to start.
Secure Air 733, stand by. Blue Streak 5543, stand by.
Stand by. Secure Air 733.
Stand by. Blue Streak 5543.
Nashville Tower, Endeavour 49906 on final 20 left.
Southwest 1563, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Southwest 1563. Nashville Tower, United 415 on final 20 center.
Endeavour 49er 96, go around. United 415, go around. Alright.
Go around. Endeavour 49906.
Southwest 1871, taxi to terminal. Alright,
Go around. United 415.
we just need to get him
Taxi
to
to
land.
terminal. Southwest 1871.
There we go. So now we are done. So, wow, 15 minutes in, but so good amount. Again, there's 3 GA aircraft mixed with 4 non-GA aircraft at 3 o'clock. So again, it looks like we'll still be pretty busy. There's a lot of stuff coming in. I've got a 1504, a 1500, a 1509, 1503, 1511. So definitely stuff that will be heading in, but we have finished this series. So you can see 20 takeoffs, 28 landings, so 48 planes. Again, we lost the 100 because in theory we were close on one thing. So you can see we've got one major fault, but I'm thinking that was just more spacing where we had a slow plane with the other one. Yeah, I suppose you can argue that we'd tell them to go around, but you would think they wouldn't line them up that way for me. But in any event, I'm not really worried about it. I just don't, I can't have any, you know, fatal errors like the 13 we've had all time. So when you think about it, if you look, I mean, we've got 40, basically 4,500 planes that I have dealt with since I've been using Tower Simulator, and I've only had 13 fatal errors. I mean, that's still a good amount. I mean, when you think about it, in the world, there's millions of flights and over the course of a year, and they don't have, you know, 1 or 2 fatal errors. So in any event, that is where things are at. As always, if you've enjoyed this, haven't dropped a like or are not a subscriber, please consider that, and I will see you next time.